How's it going, everybody? This is RBT, and as you all probably know, because a lot of my subscriptions lately has came from my announcements of the head coaching firings in the NFL or either the college football bowl game recaps. But since I did all that regarding the NFL, I am going to announce all the hirings of all the coaches or all the NFL teams that had vacancies left by them firing their head coach or their head coach departing in a different way than that organization. And the first one to come about is Andy Reid is this close to being hired as the head coach, or the deal's pretty much done. They're going to finalize some things, but he's going to be the next head football coach at the Kansas City Chiefs. And I've made so many college football videos. I about said the University of Kansas City Chiefs. But like I said, the deal's not final, but all indications, ESPN included, saying that this deal could have been final by tonight and more than likely by the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded out there for you guys that didn't know about this already. But Andy Reid got fired by the Eagles and looks like he's going to be the next head coach for the Kansas City Chiefs. And I mean, personally, on an outsider looking in, I kind of like this deal for the Chiefs. I mean, Andy Reid's a guy who has struggled as of late in Philadelphia. But I mean, defense for Philadelphia has been playing bad this year. It had injuries at the quarterback position. Not all his fault. Honestly, not all his fault. He brought Philadelphia out of the waters. They played great under him for such a long stretch. He was the longest tenure head coach in the NFL at the time before he was fired. So, I mean, he brings that to the Chiefs. He brings a guy that has the possibility of just completely turning this organization around. Don't expect it in 1 year. Kansas City's that bad. I mean, they're not a team with one draft class that they can just completely just turn the organization around and be a Super Bowl contender. Give them a year. Give them 2 years, and I think the Chiefs might not be a playoff contender, but gosh dang, they'll be better than 2-14. I mean, Andy Reid's a heck of a football coach. Just a bad year, a bad few year stretch in Philadelphia with all the injuries and everything going on there. But I think he'll be very successful in Kansas City. I think he'll be a very good coach, and that's a very good hire for him. I mean, he's a great head coach. Kansas City couldn't really. There's not too many better options out there unless they're going to go for a guy like John Gruden, somebody like that. But he's not going to be going to the Chiefs. But like I said, if I had to grade this on a letter grade scale, I'd probably give this an A-. I really like the deal, and I think in a year or two, he'll have Chiefs playing way better football than they did this year. It'll be interesting to see who they draft. I mean, they could go after. It all depends really on the general manager situation. It seems like in the deal, he wants to have more flexibility as a coach. He might want to bring in his offense or his general manager Tom Heckert, or I believe that's his name, but we want to bring him over the guy from the Eagles who's also canned by the Eagles. He doesn't. I don't think he wants Scott Pioli to be the general manager. I think this would absolutely just make all of the Kansas City Chief fan base so happy if Scott Pioli was out, because most of the Kansas City fan base wanted Scott Pioli out more than they did Romeo Crennel, and that would probably make them very excited. I think this, for the most part, the whole entire deal will make Kansas City very excited, especially if they bring some new general manager in. So we'll see what happens there. I'm not sure about that yet. Nobody is, but we are sure that Andy Reid is going to be the next head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs. So thank you guys for watching. If you're a Chiefs fan out there, just an NFL fan in general, let me know what you think about this hiring in the comment section below. I like hearing everybody's opinions other than mine. Let me know just what you think about the hiring. So thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I'm going to be covering all the new hirings in the NFL, coaches and all. So thank you for watching. Have a great day. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And as always, roll tide, go Sox, and go Titans to you. Have a great night.